Welcome to Narrations. Today's feature is The Wizard, 1989, a nostalgic road trip adventure soaked in late-80s vibes, video games, and heart. Starring Fred Savage and introducing many kids to Super Mario Bros. 3 for the first time, this cult classic mixes family drama with arcade thrills. We begin with 9-year-old Jimmy Woods, Luke Edwards, a quiet, withdrawn boy walking alone along a desert highway in Utah. When police pick him up and return him to his family, we learn Jimmy's been this way since his twin sister Jennifer died in a drowning accident. His mother and stepfather don't know how to help him, so they decide to institutionalize him, something Jimmy's older half-brother, Corey, Fred Savage, won't accept. Corey busts Jimmy out of the home and takes him on a cross-country journey to California. Corey believes that if they reach California, a word Jimmy keeps repeating, maybe they'll understand what's going on in his head. They hop on freight trains, hitch rides, and along the way, discover Jimmy's hidden talent. He's a video game prodigy. At an arcade, Jimmy racks up a record-breaking score in seconds. Corey realizes they can enter him in Video Armageddon, a national video game championship being held at Universal Studios in Los Angeles, with a $50,000 prize. To help fund their trip and keep authorities off their trail, they team up with Haley, Jenny Lewis, a street-smart girl traveling alone. Haley becomes the brains of the operation while Corey acts as Jimmy's promoter. The trio travels from one town to the next, hustling kids in arcades and diners with Jimmy's gaming skills. They play Double Dragon, Ninja Gaiden, Rad Racer, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Each game Jimmy masters brings them closer to the championship. Meanwhile, their parents, along with a creepy child bounty hunter named Putnam, are chasing after them. Putnam wants the reward for returning Jimmy and keeps clashing with Corey and Haley in slapstick-style battles. But there's more at stake than just money or games. The story gradually reveals deeper emotional currents. Jimmy's fascination with California isn't random. It was the last place he and his sister were happy, where she drowned. He carries a small lunchbox with her photo everywhere he goes. Through Haley's encouragement and Corey's determination, Jimmy slowly opens up. Finally, the trio arrives at Video Armageddon. The tournament is massive, crowded, and full of kids in neon hats and denim jackets. The host is wild, hyping up the competition like a rock concert. Jimmy is nervous but enters. The finalists must play a surprise game, none other than Super Mario Bros. 3, which had never been seen by American audiences before this film. Jimmy plays with laser focus. The tension is high. He finds warp whistles, racks up points, and climbs to the top of the leaderboard. The final moments are electric. As the clock runs out, Jimmy wins the championship to a roaring crowd. He's no longer the quiet boy in the background. He's a champion. After the tournament, while driving through California, Jimmy sees the Cabazon dinosaurs, giant roadside sculptures where the family once visited before his sister died. They stop, and Jimmy quietly places Jennifer's lunchbox inside the dinosaur's mouth as a final goodbye. It's a symbolic act of healing. Jimmy has finally found peace. The family, now understanding Jimmy's pain and strength, begin to mend. Corey and his older brother Nick, Christian Slater, who had previously clashed, reconcile. Even the estranged parents start seeing each other's perspectives. The Wizard ends with the group driving off into the sunset. A blend of video game fantasy and genuine emotion, the movie's a time capsule of childhood escapism, grief, and sibling love. It's corny, sure, but it's full of heart, just like the 80s. If this took you back, give us a like and hit subscribe for more nostalgic movie retellings every week.